Hi there, welcome back. Quick video just on yesterday's run around Bradgate Park with Jason, who's a fellow GB duathlete, actually medalled 2 bronzes I think this year at the European Champs over the sprint duathlon and the off-road duathlon. So he races in the 50 to 54 category, I think. So yeah, I've known Jason for quite a few years. Actually raced with him, probably the first time I raced with him about 20 odd years ago was on the cross country league out in Leicester, where I used to race for Ilshilton and Desford as a sort of a second claim athlete when I was at Tamworth many moons ago. So yeah, a couple of times I've been out to see him over in Leicester, but this time took the camera and he took me out for, I think it was about a 16-mile loop, starting from a place called Ansty, and we went through to Bradgate Park, up around Beacon Hill Country Park, then through Swithland Wood, and it's basically about 16 mile, about 800 foot of elevation. So yeah, so I managed to get quite a bit of footage, talk you through some of the areas as well that we ran. Yeah, and it's a great place to go out and have a long run if you're in and around that area. So I'll put at the end of the video, I'll put a bit of a Strava link to the loop. But yeah, good sort of morning running with Jason. So hope you like the video, and like and subscribe. Right, Jason, where are we off today? What's the run?
We've just left Ansty. We're heading to Bradgate Park, Leicestershire. Beautiful.
And how far are we going? Well, we don't know yet.
2 hours or more, I don't know. Yeah, we'll play it by ear. You would struggle to find a more beautiful part of this side of Leicestershire, definitely.
Yeah. And is it, what's the Old John's Mount, is it, or something? It's up there?
Yeah, I'm never quite sure of the actual history of it, but this whole park was originally owned, the land was owned by a wealthy man, and then on his deathbed he bequeathed it to the city, so it belongs to Leicestershire.
Yeah.
So they can't flatten it, turn it into anything else. Yeah, apparently it's never allowed to be privately owned, so it's like National Trust almost kind of environment. And on the top of the big hill they built a tankard style stone building with a circular staircase inside. In the summer you can go on various open days and have a look inside.
Yeah. I think it's I'm sure that's the highest point in Leicester, isn't it?
Almost, yeah, one of them, yeah. From there it will tell you where the other points are. You've got Beacon Hill further across, and you've got Barden Hill over in Colville, which is all directed from the trig point at the top of the hill. Yeah, tells you where all these places are.
So I used to, fun fact, my parents are from, all my relatives are from Grenfell and Desford.
Yeah.
So we used to come sledging here in the winter.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
On a big,
yeah.
We used to get a big bag.
Yeah.
Like plastic sort of camping bed or something.
Yeah.
All slide down on it together.
Yeah. You know, my dad tried to kill us one year by bringing us up here as kids on a sledge, which he's handmade, and he's a bit dangerous at making things that go too fast. And it was very low down to the ground, so we had to follow people who'd gone like yourselves on a plaggy bag and flattened it down a little bit, because otherwise it just went over the top of us and we buried ourselves. And we fell down a big hole, or like a ditch, and we was upside down, all three of us. My dad was on the bottom, lying down flat, my sister on top of him, and me on top of the three of us, 2 of them, and we all ended up in a big snowbank.
Big reservoir in the background.
That's Cropston Reservoir.
So we should be hopefully in for a nice run today.
The sun's coming out.
they've got a lot of walls made out of these bricks. And
yeah, they're all local stones, mostly all granite from the ground here.
Yeah.
With it being quite a volcanic part of the country.
Yeah, and where we live, it's like sandstone.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got some like block houses which are built into the sandstone, which are now National Trust.
Yeah, yeah.
But they were living in up until like the 1940s or something ridiculous.
We've had a few races here, but they kind of not come down it, but they got a little bit less enthusiastic about the damage.
Yeah.
Although, you know, the vehicles absolutely churn it up. But that's their job, I suppose.
Well, I was watching a cyclocross yesterday.
Yeah.
And in Belgium, they were saying that they found out that when they do cyclocross races, when they then plant the seats back over,
it recovers really quick.
It recovers better.
Yeah, yeah, because the area in the ground, yeah. Well,
so it must be the same in running.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the trouble is, council look at it and go, oh no, and people complain, but what they don't realise, like you say, the ground recovers. One of the most popular local venues for cyclocross in Leicestershire is Mr. St Paul near Lutterworth.
Yeah.
Not about 20 minutes from where I live. And the guy who organises it has been organising races. And the old lady, Mrs. Craven, who owns a big manor house and and a big grounds, it's all in her back garden basically.
Yeah, yeah.
She's let people do that for 36 years now. And a month after we've been there, you really can't quite tell where we've been.
Yeah.
It all grows back. It was an issue, she wouldn't allow it. You know, a day's of racing, 2 days on the trot sometimes, they have the Masters Championship on the next day.
Yeah.
And they absolutely cheer it up.
Yeah.
It all grows back. He just alters the route each year.
Yeah.
Just to give it a little bit of chance.
It's like crop rotation, isn't it, in the farmers' fields?
Yeah, exactly. That's the war memorial. I can't remember how long when it was built, but it's a long time.
That's a gorgeous view, isn't it?
You've got Leicestershire that way, Leicester City Centre's in that direction. Yeah. Loughborough's over that direction. Right inside the shore. It looks bigger from up here. Plenty of run routes.
Quite flat, isn't it?
Oh, John's behind here. Yeah.
No, John is.
Behind the woodland there.
I love it when you're up high, you just see the cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, which way?
Yeah, we'll go diagonally down here and up over Old John out the back gate.
Do these long runs, I hate looking at my watch.
Yeah.
I try not to look at it for as long as possible. Otherwise you can stop watching and...
Yeah. I've been known to just put it in my bag before.
Yeah.
It's not an issue until you need to know later on.
I went to London the other week with work and went for a run around London.
Yeah.
And even runners, they won't say hello to you in the morning.
No.
It's such a weird place.
Yeah. people wearing blinkers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just going to ignore the crazies and just get on with their own thing.
I thought fellow runner might say hello to a fellow runner.
Yeah.
Nope.
Fueled on last night's red wine, chocolate and roast pork.
Oh. Ham. Yeah, I was putting away the Christmas cake.
2 platefuls of dinner, basically. Straight across Broombriggs Farm Trail. We're heading up on the left to Windmill Hill. An old disused windmill.
So,
one of Leicester's only fell races comes around here.
so where's this now then? She's going up to...
We're heading towards Swithland Woods.
Have we done that before, or is this...
Yeah, I think you've been into Swithland Woods before. I'm not sure if we came back this way last time or we went back the way we came out before. You know, the path we ran up and then we got on that really steep bit. I think we went back that way last time. It's literally just across there with the other side of the field. So we can go left here in fact.
Windmill Hill?
Windmill.
Is there a windmill or...?
There's no mill on the top, it's just a little stone structure. It's almost a bit like an observatory. It used to have a windmill on the top of it. Morning.
Yeah.
Alright. The info board.
Oh, well.
I'm not sure if they ever opened it to let you inside or not, but I've never been up at the time. Did they, yeah? No, okay.
I love this time of year when you've got the sun just coming through the trees. You don't get it so much in the summer, do you? Because of the...
It comes out and we'll go into Bradgate that way. It's just the same in 2 different entrances, that's all. I had a great photo from quite a few years ago. Came out on a run with the club runners from the group, and then it was quite a wintry day, so we all got dressed up loads. Everyone's got runners and jackets and hats and gloves, and we sat on this little bridge and had a group photo. With me and my mates, right? Yeah, we sat here with our feet in the water, and the girls were stood behind us, and it was like up to your knees. It was briefly cold. That lovely bit of relief from sore muscle on your calves.
So we're heading back into Bradgate now.
Yeah, we're just going in the lower entrance.
Back in the park now, so we're sort of heading home now, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll get a bit further along and then we'll veer off to the left, head back the way we came out. We've got 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more.
It's a good day banked.
Yep.
What's your YouTube channel?
Lazy J Racing.
Give that a subscribe. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you liked that video of Bradgate Park and the 16-mile loop I did with Jason. I'm racing on New Year's Day, fell race, which my cousin's actually organising, so hopefully I'll get a video up for that and give you a bit of an update on how I got on with the sort of the festive 500 as well, so hopefully a bit of a video on where I got to on that. Now, I wasn't hoping to do the full 500k, just with the running that I'm doing at the moment as well. It's difficult to get that amount of volume on the bike as well as running, especially with racing on New Year's Day. So, but yeah, keep an eye out for that. Like I said, like and subscribe if you haven't, and have a great New Year, everyone, and see you on the channel soon.